Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech, and today we've got the Xiaomi Redmi Note with us. So in this video, let's go ahead, unbox this and take a quick look inside. So here's the Redmi Note. Let me just get this off. So this is typical Xiaomi packaging, the same we've seen with other products. So anyway, let me just get the plastic wrap out of the way. We've got the Mi branding here, and at the bottom, we've got a quick little list of specs. So this is the Indian variant. Xiaomi sells two variants here in India, the 3G and the 4G variant. The 3G variant is powered by the Mediatek octa-core chip, that's the one you're seeing here, with 2 gigs of RAM. We've got a 13 megapixel rear camera, 720p display, 5.5 inch, blah blah blah. So one thing worth noting here is that the Android version is 4.2. Let's remove the seal and open this up. So here we have the Redmi Note itself. So let's set that aside, we'll get back to it. And we've got a travel adapter, a micro USB cable. Xiaomi does not include earphones in the box, so that's pretty much it. There should be some booklets, and yep, here we go. 3200 milliamp hour user replaceable battery. There you go, 3200. And then what else do we have? Just some your regular get started booklets and so on, the user manual. So let's just set this aside. So anyway, let me put all this aside and we'll get back to the Redmi Note. So here's the Redmi Note. Let's take the plastic off. So the phone is 9.5 millimeters thick, weighs in at 199 grams. That's a 5.5 inch IPS LCD display. The capacitive keys this time around are backlit. On the Redmi ONS they were in backlit. A 5 megapixel front camera, 13 megapixel rear camera. Here's the speaker, Mi logo on the back. So let's just peel that off. Okay. So let's just pop the battery in. The back comes off. And here we've got two full-size SIM card slots. That's the mini SIM, and a micro SD card slot. So anyway, putting the battery in, hopefully there's some juice left. Popping the back in place. Glossy back, should be prone to fingerprints a bit at least. So anyway, turning it on. So this variant that I hold in my hand is powered by the Mediatek 6592 chipset. That's an octa-core chip with all 8 cores clocked at 1.7 gigahertz each. Keep in mind this is the 3G variant. The 4G variant is powered by the Snapdragon 400 chip. So there you go guys, we're up. So quickly going into settings and about phone. So currently this phone runs on Android 4.2.2 with MIUI v5 on top. There is an update available, but to my knowledge it hasn't been updated to KitKat yet. So anyway, we'll be updating this phone. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna get this update, but while that happens, once the Redmi Note launches in India, I will be using it till then, and then I will be coming out of the full review. So this is just a quick hands-on. So I've got my scales out. Let's see how much it weighs. So about 186 grams is what my scales show. So around 190 grams. So that's okay. Feels pretty solid. A little bit on the heavier side, but it's a large phone, so it feels like the weight's been spread across. Feels like it's been spread across. So you're not gonna really feel I mean, this is the best they can do for a 190-gram phone, so pretty decent. And that's the camera app. Again, all MIUI v5. We've been seeing this for quite some time. It's the same stuff, so pretty familiar. Not the fastest shutter speed, pretty slow actually, but again, this is a 9,000 rupee phone, so that's to be expected. The front camera is a 5 megapixel shooter, so let's, hey guys, anyway, let me crank the brightness up. It is a little reflective here, but cranking it to full brightness, that's a pretty bright display. Again, the viewing angles seem good, but the reflectivity of the display kind of gets in the way of things. But at least happy to see them include backlit keys this time around. Okay, let me just show that. All right, let's focus on it. Okay, that resume. Okay, so everything off. If you can see, yep, the back keys are backlit. That's a welcome addition from the Redmi 1S. So anyway guys, the rest of the stuff, anybody who's been using who's been using MIUI v5 should be familiar with. In fact, we have a video detailing the top 44 tips and tricks for MIUI. I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. So okay, another thing that you guys generally want to know, what's the free RAM available? So closing everything, you've got about 1.35 gigs of RAM available, so that's actually impressive, pretty good. So I will be spending some time with this device, and I will be coming out with a review. I've already reviewed the Redmi Note. I did the lower spec variant of it. There's also a 1.4 gigahertz octa-core variant with 1 gig of RAM on board. That's the one I managed to get my hands on about 6-8 months back, and I did review that. But with the Indian launch, I'm gonna go ahead, spend some time with it, see how it's aged, see how this variant works out, and I will be coming out of the full review. So anyway guys, I guess that's pretty much it for this quick little unboxing and hands-on video of the Redmi Note. And if you do want to pick up a Redmi Note, you will have to get it from Flipkart. You'll have to sign up for the flash sale. I will leave a link in the description below. So that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, this is Ash here from C4E Tech signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.